are so many ways people celebrate St. Patrick's Day in Pittsburgh. You could enjoy some corned beef, sip a green beer, watch a parade, or if you're like Sunny, hunt for leprechauns.
There you go. But Boaz wanted to find the most authentically Irish spot that he could find.
And so he is at Pitt's Cathedral of Learning this morning, hanging out in their Irish Nationality room. Top of the morning to you, Boaz.
Top of the morning to you as well. I know I'm in the right place because I see this harp, which honestly looks like a beer bottle to me. It sort of reminds me of a Guinness bottle. But we're going to come inside to the Irish Nationality room here at the Cathedral of Learning. And this room is small, but it is dense with details. And to help explain it all to us, we've got Shane here, who works with the Nationality rooms. And so thanks for having us here.
Welcome to the Irish room.
Well, every inch is like covered with carving and details. And to get us started, you had an interesting story about these heads that were on these columns here.
Yes. This imagery of the head on top of the column comes from the Viking history of Ireland. When the Vikings would come, they would conquer a city, kill the city's leader, and put his head on a spike in the middle of the town square. This let everyone know that the city was conquered, and over the centuries, this evolved into the imagery of a head above the column in stone.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know things were going to get so gory this morning. So this is like the spike and the gory severed head on top. Wow.
Exactly.
Okay, we're covering it all. And then this is sort of a special stone right here, right? This is from Ireland?
Yes. This stone comes from the monastery at Clonmacnoise on the Shannon River. It's inscribed with a saying in Irish Gaelic that reads, "For the glory of God and the honor of Ireland." Behind that stone, inside the wall, there is a jar full of dirt. This dirt comes from Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland, and it's mixed together to show that the room represents the heritage of the entire island.
Oh, how cool. And this room is trying to mimic a certain kind of room in Ireland, right?
Yes, it's based off of a monastery, more specifically the oratory in a monastery. This was kind of like a library or a classroom, so where monks would come to study and read and write. These are all things they were expected to do.
Well, I'm sort of keep being drawn to this little door over here because I mean, obviously we're all thinking of a certain small Irish creature that might live in there.
Yes, I tend not to open that door. I'm always scared a leprechaun will jump out at me.
Okay, so we have a reason to be afraid. Yes. And these windows are beautiful.
Yes, these stained glass windows come to us from Dublin in Ireland. They feature 3 Irish teaching saints. All 3 of these men went around the island to teach people how to read and write and to spread their good word. And they set up monasteries, more importantly, that would go to do the same.
Well, I know a little bit about this window because I did watch a lot of Dairy Girls on Netflix. I don't know how much that has to do with this little scene we're watching. I don't remember that specific episode, but I'm not sure. And you did point out also, this is the one place you'll see clovers in the room too.
Yes, they wanted to put them in, but they hid them a little bit.
Gotcha. And of course, we've got this beautiful Irish television over here onto this very cool thing. And this is the Book of Kells, which I've heard of, and I don't quite recall what it is. So will you refresh my memory?
Yes, this is a copy of the Book of Kells, which is probably the most famous illuminated manuscript in Ireland's history. An illuminated manuscript, I think of it like a picture book, depicts different stories, often religious ones. The Book of Kells in particular depicts the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, out of the Bible.
Wow, very cool. And David and Heather in studio, I've got a little trivia for you. Do you see these beautiful carved dogs on these chairs here?
Yeah.
Can you recognize that dog?
Is it like an Irish wolfhound?
Yes, ding, ding, ding. It is an Irish wolfhound.
I love
Great
those
job.
dogs.
You
Wow.
know that?
Well, because they're really cool dogs.
Okay.
They're really cool dogs.
I was going to say an Irish setter, but it's an Irish wolfhound. And it's adorable.
That's impressive. Well, it's great spending the St. Patrick's Day with you. I wish you were here with us, but you can't win them all.
Yeah, that's true. All right, thank you, Boaz. We love the tour. And the Visitor Center at the Nationality Rooms is open every day but Tuesday. You can get in touch with them if you're interested in taking a tour. And we have the info you need on our website.